got the 200 meters. Whoop, whoop. Should I start another one or wait for you? What am I doing? I still need 58 minutes. Okay. Ah.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Yep, you're good.
So what ended up happening there? I saw you shooting a silenced AK at somebody probably 200 meters away, and then you were in your lobby collecting your points.
Um, Probably because of the way that I cut the streams. Like, because I stop it and start a new one.
But I never saw you die.
For some reason, on Twitch, it doesn't show that. But, like, if you go watch it on YouTube later, it shows the whole video. I don't understand. I don't know what the difference is. Because I import it from Twitch, so you would think it would. But, yeah, he headshot me. He had a Car 98, and he must have had a better scope than I did.
Like literally the guy you were shooting at?
Yeah, yeah. He knew where I was. He turned and headshot me with a car. I got hit points on him, though.
Interesting. Alright. That's perfect timing.
I kept trying, and it kept saying that you were not available. Like, this person cannot receive an invite. But meanwhile, it's telling me you're playing Battlegrounds. So I was like, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, that was weird.
An hour and, I think, 16 minutes for me to get 58 minutes of survival time.
Okay. I haven't reached top 60 in solo, so if if our games are like they usually are, I might have. No, I won't do that.
But you won't, like, yeah, I get you. I get you. Oh, boy.
So I haven't played since the last time we played. There were a couple nights there that I could, and I was like, I don't know, solos are just a different animal, and I wasn't really feeling it. I started playing Life is Feudal, Forest Village, which is another historic city builder, and I had a city that was I got stuck on it a while ago, and I was just like not enthused to keep playing the game. And there's a YouTuber who was playing the game the other day, and I watched, and I was like, that is a good game. You know, it was one of those things.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, so I fired it up like with a fresh set of eyes, and like some of the things that were irritating me before aren't now, and there's new things irritating me, but it's um, I don't know if I'm gonna turn it into a series on my YouTube or not, but it's sort of nice. It's a nice feeling to be in a position where that could be a thing. Um, and I got a buddy of mine who's a graphic designer. I sent him my Microsoft Paint version of my logo and was like, you know, what can you do for me here? And he was like, yeah. I saw him at the fantasy football thing that I went to. And I told him about my project, and basically I was like, said everything, but I don't have any money to pay you to do this. I just basically was telling him about it, what I was trying to do, and he was like, yeah, I'll do it for you. Like, no charge. So I think I'm gonna give him like a. Did you see anybody land here with us?
I didn't. I looked around. I didn't see anybody.
Give me either. But I told him I would give him like a shout out on my profile or whatever. Not that that'll help, but maybe it's always possible.
Well, Ear to the Ground reaches a lot of people though.
Not that profile.
Oh, gotcha.
Like a streaming
Yeah.
whatever on whatever Blue Belly is ending up being. I think I've decided on sticking with the Blue Belly idea, but I think I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna call it Blue Belly Gaming and leave the 83 as like on all my personal account stuff. Like I'm not gonna actually change that, but that way, if I end up doing a website, like I may or may not do, it can be, around Blue Belly Gaming, and I can go recruit 82 friends to be the other. Thanks for the courtesy line.
I was like, where is he going with this? Because the whole time you were talking, I was like, it's interesting to me the different ways that you and I approach things. Because I'm like, my approach is like, I just need to get better at this game.
Right.
And that's the end of it. And you're like, yeah, but branding.
Right. Yeah, and that's, I mean, let me know if you see a vest.
Level 1 where I am. Level 1 up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay. But that's just the way I think. I mean, that's been, I think, Matt's frustration with trying to run a business with me with Ear to the Ground is that he's like, I don't know, cool bands, and I'm like, but what's the profit model? Like, I don't know, cool bands, like it doesn't need to go beyond that. Like, we just got tickets to go to a show. Isn't that cool? I'm like, yeah, but it would be cooler.
Money.
Yeah, money's actually turns out is actually pretty great. And I should say that was like initially, and now he's I think we're both financially driven at this point, and to the extent that he's the one in charge of all of our ads. That's where I started, but I mean there might be stuff in there that
there's a level 2 helmet in here that I needed.
Oh, I should have called it. Yeah, sorry. So we're, I'm gonna see where it goes. Like, what I want to do is get some. I want to create content for fun for me, and like that will be the creative outlet and the fun part of it. Because there's a lot about Ear to the Ground now that is a lot more like work, and not so much like fun. And so gaming has been kind of a nice little break from that, and so there's a part of me that's like, this is foolish. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't turn this into anything more than just playing for fun. But I think, like, I'm not gonna put PUBG on my stream or whatever stream or YouTube, because that's just, I'm gonna use it for more like city builders, simulation games. So this will still be a fun, doesn't matter outlet.
Are we moving on here?
Yeah, we should.
Um, Gabriel asked me tonight if I was going to play any other games. And I was like, yeah, probably eventually once I get happy with my skill level at this one.
Right. Well, and I did a little bit of work today because I do want to grow the YouTube channel. I haven't decided, like, I think I told you before, like, when I get to 20 videos, I'm going to do my first 1 hour stream on Twitch. I got OBS. I actually found a new editing software today for free. It's called DaVinci Resolve, something like that. And it doesn't put a watermark on your video, which is good because Filmora that I was using put a watermark on my videos. Like a pretty, not just like a little thing in the corner, but like a bar across a third of the screen.
Like Shutterstock style.
Yes, yeah, exactly. But I just wanted to get my feet wet with it, and I almost spent $60 to get actually pay for that software, and I found a free one today that does exactly what I need to do.
Nice.
Because it like branded itself as like Hollywood quality video editing software, and I was like, first of all, this ain't Hollywood. But second of all, that sounds cool, and for a free download, I'll try it. And I did. I monkeyed around with it when I was supposed to be working today, and I was like, this is good. I can get into this. So I did that, but I also went and commented on some other people's YouTube content that mostly, related. I wasn't just like spamming other people. Gas can here for the vehicle we can't find.
Nice. I got that one already. I just gotta survive now.
Okay.
The problem is, I'm gonna do it, but it'll happen when it restarts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
I could use 5.56.
Yeah, me too.
In the worst way.
I have 60. But we need to keep moving. Oh, come here.
Are you downstairs?
I'm outside. You have to come outside and then in this little shack that's like an annex to the building. There's some of that stuff you need.
Well, you needed some too?
I got some. You
okay.
Take that. That's all for you.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice.
Okay. We need to
start following that white line.
We're not too bad. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but the nice thing about YouTube is subscriptions are free. Twitch subscribers, you have to make affiliate before you can even get subscribers, and then they're $5. So you're like, you really have to be providing value to people. But with YouTube, it's like, hey, it costs you absolutely nothing to click this button. Would you do that for me, please? And like, if I've ever made you laugh or whatever once, it's worth it.
If you enjoyed watching me get owned.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I what I'm trying to do is create content that's to my strengths. So, I'm an educator and I like to game, so I'm trying to educate people on the games that I play, or at least make them fun. But yeah.
I don't see any movement down here, but I'm sure there's people in these houses just based on the location.
Yeah, agreed. We might actually just want to chill on the edge and wait for somebody else to run into them. Because the first circle is not going to be, or whatever, yeah, first circle, not going to be a ton of damage.
You're saying just hang out here?
Just have this sneaking suspicion that somebody's going to come by on like a buggy or something and they're going to open fire. Rather than us being the ones that draw the opening fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I follow you.
Although I don't see any open doors.
Yeah, me either. I was kind of feeling that.
Kind of hard to believe, but
Like the whole way across the compound, there's not an open door.
You want to push it?
I do.
Try?
I do.
All
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'll take the yellow building.
All right. Are we both going yellow or split up?
Whatever. I'm going yellow. If you want to go, if you want to join me, go for it.
All right.
It's a med kit here, so I'm gonna say it's probably clean.
Level 2 vest.
I have one, thanks. Do you need nades?
I'm not good at grenades. You take those.
Okay.
Oh! Vehicle. Yeah, we probably should have done that to begin with, huh?
No worries.
If I can get a good scope, I got an SKS with a compensator and a foregrip and a cheek pad. Nice.
Did you get the suppressor too?
I did.
All right.
I did indeed. You think with that instead of the compensator?
That's up to you. I just. This was a bad decision across the board. Need a vehicle.
Do you have drugs? Do you need drugs?
I'm gonna need drugs, yeah.
I've got a energy drink. I don't have drugs.
I took one for now. Oh, there's an AK in here. Oh, there's this 8X in here.
That's better than a 6X. Do you want your 6X back?
I'm not gonna mess with it. We're gonna be screwed if we don't find a vehicle or keep running.
Another red zone. Are you kidding me?
I was gonna say it's gotta be done soon.
Well, I've got an 8X and a suppressor, so we're gonna get sniped from across the map.
Correct. I'm level 2'd out with my favorite gun, so you know what that means. Naded, flip a car, something. Or it'll be one of those rounds we just literally don't see anybody. And then we get to like 21 people alive when we get bopped. Some team with 2 crate guns is just gonna own us. Put us on PUBG report. Bonehead getting owned. We still have a long way to go.
And we're just like running across open fields.
Well, nobody else in this game is down here. If there's not a vehicle on this road, we're probably ripperoni. I mean, I've got a med kit and... Oops, can't press all the buttons I'm pressing. And one first aid, so I can probably live to get in, but...
Well, let's keep running and see how far we make it.
Yeah, I'm not saying give up, I'm just saying... Even if I could keep a good buzz going, that would help it not hurt so bad. Moderately good chance there's people in this compound straight ahead of us.
What the heck?
What the heck are you what the hecking?
I couldn't get my adrenaline syringe to work.
Oh.
I got it though.
I'm gonna check this garage. It would be really strange for it to not... Wow, this is a weird game. Well, the good news is I'm not dead. I was like, tell me that's you on the motorcycle coming to get me.
No, it wasn't. Sorry, buddy.
It's all good. Another 2x in here if you're feeling froggy.
No, I've got a 3. That 3 and that 8 is pretty good.
There's a motorcycle over there. Is it worth it to go out of our way?
How far? Oh yeah, for sure it is.
I think so too. We have 20 seconds, so once we get on it, we're gonna have to like punch it. Scipio. Got a little Roman scholar amongst us.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a drive-by and see if we get shot at.
Well, do you want to stop here or do you want to go in?
I wanna stop here real quick. I'm gonna look for a boost. Doors open? We might as well just leave. Oh, dang it! I'm sorry, dude. That was a bad call on my part.
That's what I was trying to figure out.